What happened on July 6th in history? It might just be the wildest date on the calendar. It saw the deaths of kings, the birth of scientific revolutions, and riots, inventions, and even a war that lasted less than your lunch break. Wait till you hear how the first rabies vaccine was tested, or how a chance meeting at a church event led to the birth of the Beatles. Welcome to Today in History, where every day packs a plot twist. Dive into 20 bite-sized yet explosive historical moments, all real, all riveting. Like, comment, and subscribe now so you never miss another trip through time. Number 20. July 6, 1189, King Henry II of England dies after losing to his sons and his frenemy Philip I of France. Game of Thrones had nothing on these royal family feuds. Number 19. July 6, 1415, Czech reformer Jan Hus is burned at the stake for heresy. His death lit the spark for the Hussite Wars and centuries of Protestant rebellion. Number 18. July 6, 1535. Sir Thomas More is executed for refusing to accept Henry VIII as head of the Church of England. His conscience stayed clean, his neck less so. Number 17. July 6, 1885, Louis Pasteur successfully tests the first rabies vaccine on a young boy bitten by a dog. Science won, rabies 0, and humanity got its first shot of hope. Number 16. July 6, 1942, Anne Frank and her family go into hiding in Amsterdam. Her diary would become one of the most haunting and human testaments of the Holocaust. Number 15. July 6, 1917. T.E. Lawrence of Arabia leads Arab rebels to capture Aqaba from the Ottomans. It was guerrilla warfare with cinematic flair and a camel load of courage. Number 14. July 6, 1887. David Kalakaua, King of Hawaii, is forced to sign the Bayonet Constitution, stripping his power. Colonial pressure turned paradise into a political battleground. Number 13. July 6, 1957, Paul McCartney meets John Lennon for the first time at a church event in Liverpool. 2 teenagers, 1 guitar, and the future Beatles were born. Number 12. July 6, 1971, jazz legend Louis Armstrong dies in New York. The gravelly voice and trumpet magic that redefined music fell silent, but What a Wonderful World still plays on. Number 11. July 6, 1947, the AK-47 is officially adopted by the Soviet Army. It became the most iconic, durable, and widely used assault rifle in the world, often called the gun that changed war. Loving these wild events? Hit that like button and share to help this video reach more history lovers. And tell us in the comments which fact blew your mind the most. Number 10. July 6, 1923, the Soviet Union establishes the Central Executive Committee, cementing power under communist rule. Lenin's dream, Stalin's playground, and the West's coldest nightmare. Number 9. July 6, 1944, Hartford circus fire breaks out in Connecticut, killing 167. A circus tent coated in paraffin and gasoline went up in flames in seconds. Tragic and haunting. Number 8. July 6, 1950, Louis Slotin, a physicist nicknamed the Chief, dies from radiation exposure after a nuclear accident. He became a cautionary tale of Manhattan Project danger. Number 7. July 6, 2003. The planet's hottest temperature ever recorded outside of laboratory conditions. 159.3 degrees Fahrenheit, 70.7 degrees centigrade, is measured in Iran's Lut Desert. Even the sun said, "Dude, chill." Number 6. July 6, 1988. The Piper Alpha oil platform explodes in the North Sea, killing 167 workers. It remains the world's deadliest offshore oil disaster. Number 5. July 6, 1946. George W. Bush, future U.S. president, is born in New Haven, Connecticut. Whether you loved him or loathed him, history never stopped talking about him. Number 4. July 6, 1997. The Mars Pathfinder rover lands on Mars and sends back photos. It was humanity's selfie from 190 million kilometers away. Number 3. July 6, 2009. Riots erupt in Xinjiang, China, leaving nearly 200 dead. Ethnic tensions between Uyghurs and Han Chinese boil over in one of China's most violent modern episodes. Number 2. July 6, 1809. The Battle of Wagram ends with Napoleon defeating Austria. 6 days of carnage, 150,000 troops on each side. It was one of his bloodiest wins. Number 1, July 6, 1892. The Homestead Strike turns violent as steelworkers clash with private security guards. It wasn't just about wages. It was a battle over the soul of American labor. That's July 6th, where kings lost their heads, revolvers met revolutions, and rockets landed on red planets. But July 7? Think political assassinations, secret treaties, and inventions that reshaped our modern lives. Subscribe now and ring that bell so you don't miss tomorrow's bite-sized brilliance.